Did you miss any moves from day one of free agency? No worry, as I got you. Let's break down each move that happened today. Kenneth Walker signed a 3-year, $43 million contract with the Kansas City Chiefs. The Cowboys made a splash trade this morning as they required defensive lineman Rashawn Gary from the Green Bay Packers. The Indianapolis Colts traded star receiver Michael Pittman Jr. to the Pittsburgh Steelers, where they signed him to a 3-year, $59 million contract extension. Star receiver Mike Evans signed a 3-year, $60 million contract with the San Francisco 49ers. Hit that subscribe button now. You don't want to miss any of this daily off-season content, so subscribe below. The Las Vegas Raiders spent the bag on center Tyler Linderbaum, giving him a 3-year, $81 million contract, making him the new center for the Raiders. The Colts and deep threat receiver Alec Pierce set the market at the receiver position as they agreed to a 4-year, $116 million contract extension. Make sure you click on my profile to watch the full day one recap video. The Washington Commanders have agreed to an extension with All-Pro left tackle Laremy Tunsil, making him one of the top paid left tackles on the market. The Commanders also made a splash signing at the edge position as they signed Odafe Oweh to a 4-year, $100 million contract. Tua Tagovailoa signs a 1-year contract with the Atlanta Falcons. The Las Vegas Raider and Kwity Paye has agreed on a 3-year, $48 million deal, sending him to the Las Vegas Raiders. Hit that subscribe button now. You don't want to miss any of this daily off-season content, so subscribe below. The Tennessee Titans and former New Orleans Saints cornerback Alontae Taylor has agreed to a 3-year, $20 million deal. The Titans also signed former Giants cornerback Cordell Flott to a 3-year, $30 million contract as well, rebuilding the secondary in Tennessee. Brian Cook and the Cincinnati Bengals have agreed on a 3-year, $42 million deal. Bears and linebacker Devin Bush has agreed to a deal, bringing the standout linebacker to Chicago. Make sure you click on my profile to watch the full day one recap video. The New York Giants have agreed to terms with standout linebacker Tremaine Edmonds. John Franklin Myers, one of the top defensive tackles on the market, has agreed to a deal with the Tennessee Titans. One of the top cornerbacks on the market, Jamel Dean, has agreed to a deal with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jalen Nailor has signed a deal with the Las Vegas Raiders. Amik Robinson and Washington Commanders have agreed to a 2-year term, bringing the cornerback to the Commanders. Hit that subscribe button now. You don't want to miss any of this daily off-season content, so subscribe below. Running back Kenneth Gainwell and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have agreed to a 2-year deal. The Buccaneers have also agreed to a 2-year deal with former Lions linebacker Alex Anzalone. Mitch Trubisky is signing a deal to be the backup quarterback for the Tennessee Titans. Gardner Minshew is signing a deal with the Arizona Cardinals as he will be going there to compete with Jacoby Brissett for the quarterback 1 position. Make sure you click on my profile to watch the full day one recap video. Star running back Travis Etienne has agreed to a 3-year deal with the New Orleans Saints. The Tennessee Titans and slot receiver Wan'Dale Robinson has agreed to a deal, bringing the star receiver to the Titans. Former Atlanta Falcons running back Tyler Algier has agreed to a new deal with the Arizona Cardinals. The New York Jets and star linebacker Demario Davis have agreed on a 2-year deal. The New York Giants and Isaiah Likely has agreed to a 3-year, $40 million contract, reuniting Harbaugh and Likely with the Giants. Hit that subscribe button now. You don't want to miss any of this daily off-season content, so subscribe below. Jalen Phillips agreed to a massive 4-year, $120 million contract with the Carolina Panthers. The Rams make another splash in free agency as they sign another corner as they sign former Chief Jalen Watson to a contract, bringing him to the Rams. The Cincinnati Bengals add an edge rusher as they agree to contract terms with defensive edge Boye Mafe. The Bears make a solid move in free agency as they agree to terms with Super Bowl champion Kobe Bryant. Make sure you click on my profile to watch the full day one recap video. The reigning Super Bowl champions have reigned one of their key players this offseason as they have agreed to re-sign star receiver and returner Rashid Shaheed as he is returning to the Seahawks. The Houston Texans and safety Reed Blankenship have agreed on a deal, bringing Reed to the Houston Texans on an already stacked team. What a move by the Houston. The Las Vegas Raiders have agreed to terms with linebacker Quay Walker. What a huge signing for the Raiders. The Raiders add another piece to their defense as they've agreed with former linebacker of the Philadelphia Eagles, Nakobe Dean, is headed to the Las Vegas Raiders. Make sure you click on my profile to watch the full day one recap video.